Good evening. Happy Monday. Welcome to Moments with Mary. I cannot offer too many thank yous to all healthcare workers and frontline persons for taking care of us, the massive. We are all in this together. So work to take care of yourselves. I want to thank you for listening and watching today. Hope you had a great weekend. I did. So on today, I will share a variety of pieces from different poets, which it will include a few repeats. So my first piece is a piece from the Big Mama Stories, which was written by Shay Youngblood. And the first piece reads, it's entitled Snuff Dippers. I've always had a deep and undying respect for the wisdom of snuff dippers. Big Mama raised me in the company of wise old black women like herself, who had managed to survive some dangerous and terrible times. And lived to tell about them. These were hard-working, honest women whose only admitted vice, aside from exchanging a little bit of no harm done gossip now and then, was dipping snuff. Big Mama and her friends was always sending me to Joe's grocery store on the corner to buy silver tins of the fine brown powder wrapped in labels with names like Bruton Sweet Snuff, Georgia Peach, and 3 Brown Monkeys. The summer I was 6. My mean old cousin, Dee Dee, told me that snuff was really ground up monkey dust, a delicacy in the royal palaces of Africa. She told me to mix 3 heaping teaspoons of snuff with a glass of milk and to drink it through a straw fast like a chocolate milkshake. If you drink it all, she said, shaking her 9-year-old hips, you'll wake up and be pretty like them African dancing girls we saw on TV. They drank it every day. It'll make your teeth white too. How come you know so much? I asked suspiciously. 'Cause when I went to New York to see Aunt Louise, she lived next door to an African dancing girl. She told me herself that's how she was so pretty. And that's Snuff Dippers, which is a portion of the story. There's more that I'll share later. And the second piece comes from Maya Angelou's letter to my daughter, and it's entitled Fannie Lou Hamer. All of this on account we want to register to become first-class citizens. And if the Freedom Democratic Party is not seated now, I question America. Is this America the land of the free and the home of the brave, where we have to sleep with our telephones off the hooks because our lives be threatened daily because we want to live as decent human beings in America. Thank you, Fannie Lou Hamer. And the remainder reads, it is important that we know that those words came from the lips of an African American woman. It is imperative that we know those words come from the heart of an American. I believe that there lives a burning desire in the most sequestered private heart of every American, a desire to belong to a great country. I believe that every citizen wants to stand on the world stage and represent a noble country where the mighty do not always crush the weak, and the dream of a democracy is not the whole possession of the strong. We must hear the question raised by Fannie Lou Hamer 40 years ago. Every American, everywhere, asks herself, himself, these questions Hamer asks. What do I think of my country? What is there which elevates my shoulders and stirs my blood when I hear the words, the United States of America? Do I praise my country enough? Do I laud my fellow citizens enough? What is there about my country that makes me hang my head and avert my eyes when I hear the words, the United States of America? And what am I doing about it? Am I relating my disappointment to my leaders and to my fellow citizens? Or am I like someone not involved, sitting high and looking low? As Americans, we should not be afraid to respond. And that comes from Fannie Lou Hamer, taken from Maya Angelou's letter to my daughter. And the next piece I will read is Send Me a Message. And it comes from Philip Lister's book. Send me a message. Who has ever done this? When you've met a girl, maybe out in a nightclub, in another world, a little dance on the dance floor, a little flirt here and there, a little touch of hands together, a little kiss, if you dare. You are happy now. You give your number. You go to leave. Now it's time to wonder. Text her once, text her twice. With bad luck, you dice. Next day comes and you wait. And you wait. And she never calls. Welcome to my world. And that's Send Me a Message from Philip Lister's book. And the next piece comes from For Colored Girls, and it's written by Leomi Benvo, and it reads, for black girls who have to pretend to be strong, yet go home breaking down in the middle of the night, trying to breathe. For black girls battling depression, for those who feel so alone in a world telling them the disease is for whites alone, please live. For black girls who are imperfect, insecure, trying to fit into a world that stifles their voice. For black girls still learning to glow. For black girls trying to fit into a world so afraid of their beauty. They sell them cream to lighten their skin for their black skin. For black girls who smile when they see themselves represented. And that's for colored girls. And the last piece is raise the daughter people are a little scared of. Teach her to be fierce, independent, and not give a crap about what people think. Raise her to be a little firecracker who is going to change the world and make a difference. And that's author unknown. It says, Scary Mommy. So today, again, I want to thank you for listening and watching. Take care of yourself. Bowl your eyes. You might want to try Mary Kay eye products. Stay in. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Please stay positive. Speak up with dignity. Continue to pray for peace and justice because Black lives matter. And also today, I want you to pray for my mother who's not feeling well today. Send up that extra prayer for her. I love you. Thank you again for listening and watching. And I will see you on Wednesday. And remember, if there's something that you would like for me to read, please get it to me and I will share it. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching, Cammie and Adrian. Thank you very, very much.